Good afternoon, this is Justin with Goodland Plumbing. Today is January 9th, 2026. We're still here at 851 Camino Pescadero. This is going to be, I believe, our third recording of the day. Right now we are inspecting the line from an exterior one-way cleanout just outside of the just outside the last two units for the far building coming from Unit 35. Originally we were cameraing the clean on the backside of Unit 35. We have since hopped down to a clean out kind of at the corner of Camino Pescadero and Abrego, I believe, where we are sending the camera out to our city connection, which is tied into, I believe, Abrego. We're going to be pulling back against flow from this one-way, or from the city connection towards our one-way cleanout. As you can see, we do have a good amount of running water coming through here. I believe it is hot, so the camera's a little bit steamed up. As we pull back from that city connection, we're coming from the middle of Abrego, straight back to the sidewalk. It's kind of hard to tell due to our visual, but I believe this is still clay. This zone was slightly hard to get locations on, I believe due to some interference in the street. Pull back here, right here, around 39 feet. We have some root intrusions, followed by what looks like to be an old test wire, possible cleanout. And then right here, around 36, 35 feet, we're coming through, I believe, just a change in direction. I don't think this is possibly a Y. This is going to be at the very corner of our little planter area where it meets the sidewalk. This is where we're pulling through that Y connection. And in that Y connection you get to see there are some root intrusions, followed by some more root intrusions right here around 33 to 34 feet. Right here, around 30 feet, we come through another Y connection. This is the Y connection we were originally maxing out at from our first cleanout. We have since been able to get through there. And here we are going to pull back to our one-way. Here, right around 7 feet out, we're pulling up and out of our Y connection for our shared lateral for the other units. And here we were pretty much pulling straight back to our one-way cleanout. Here we're coming up and out of our cleanout. This guy right here is our one-way. These are our last two units. And this line is coming out here, running parallel with the building up until we get to this last palm tree. Then we hit that Y connection and start headed down towards Camino Pescadero. Once we get through the sidewalk, we then shoot back out towards Abrego, where we tie into the city connection. That is going to be the end of today's recording and the video.